Alright, we're going to try making the videos like this. And a big thank you to my roommate, one of my many slightly disgruntled wives in the bedroom over there for putting on that light. So you can more easily see this. It's the first time I'm holding the camera sideways so that it's not the fucking tall view. So we're going to talk to Azazel. Azazel's kind of a hot topic to some people, and my instinct says that they know that Azazel's good. I believe Azazel's good. Let's ask Azazel. I did ask permission to make this video before I started. So, Azazel, by my standards and the standards of my wives, are you good? It is certain. Do you feel good about being called demon instead of an angel? I can look into if you're ever called an angel, but do you feel good about it? Very, it is, what the fuck does it say? It is certain. I could just speak for you like I seem to for everyone else. But I think I understand you. The way I see it is that you've had to, like that movie 7 is based on you. Where you're the demon that they are talking about in 7. And I'm sure you know that. I'm not going to ask. Was that you who sent me the video from the YouTube channel called Azazel on February 15th, 2013? February 15th, 2013, of the comet real close to Sherbinsk, Russia, or someplace in Russia, and the UFO that, anyway, the comet on that date, that channel, was that you? Did you make that channel and send it to me? Alright, concentrate and ask again. That was a pretty poorly worded question. February 15th, 2013. In Russia, there was a comet that exploded on video. The video was on a YouTube channel called Azazel. I don't recall how I ended up watching the video, but I believe that you made the channel, Azazel. Did you make that video and that channel and send it to me so I would see it? I'm supposed to say no. Would that be considered electronic interference and put you at some kind of odds with someone? Yes. Someone asked me if angels or if extraterrestrials can lie. And I said, of course, why wouldn't they? Why couldn't they? Because I was basically thinking, if you're asking me if I can lie, the answer is no, I can't. Not well, anyway. But, anyway. Azazel, I've wondered if that video in that channel was was sent to me by me, and I'm actually Azazel. Is that true? Cannot predict now. That would be implying that I'm a psionic superhero, able to go smash comets that my wife Nanda Davi threw at the stupid humans, and I smashed it to show them that I still care about them. You're the boss. I can totally abandon that idea, or you can say yes and continue to assess me and telling the story how I see it. Do you agree with all of that? You may rely on it. Azazel, you're basically, you seem to me like the Phantom of Atman, or an adamantine, super strong being, shapeshifter, servant of the greatest old gods, protector of the warlord chiefs in the Arabian desert, Sinai Valley, at the peak of the transgender utopia, the foul mouth and the firstborn foremost, no languishing in their self-denial, replicating the deviance of the greener pastures of nevermore, and their lies of dreams which never subsided, and they're a cancer on the earth for their lies and their intentional deception to humanity of the divine. Did we write that and say that together? Outlook good. I know someone's watching this, and I know what they're thinking. I bet you do too. Do you know what they're thinking? You may rely on it. They're thinking, if he's Azazel, then why does he have to ask himself if he's working with himself on writing this, which really was just stream of consciousness, because through our telepathy we share many neural pathways. Was that the question that you heard them wondering, and do you agree with my answer? No. You have a disagreement? That's awesome. See, this is actually maybe. Oh, you don't see it. Do you disagree with the neural pathway aspect? Without a doubt. So, being a spiritual electroplasmic connection, do you see that being very different from anything in the physical science vocabulary lexicon? Outlook good. No good. You know, I've taken responsibility for being Azazel, and when the earthquake happened locally on the same date, February 15th, 2018, with the 3 UFOs. That was, that got the attention of every intelligence agency on the earth. Did it? Did it? That was huge. Was that huge? I can't even see whether fucking it is decidedly so. So yeah, I don't know if people even know about that. It's amazing what can be hidden from a person. Anyway, alright, here's a good one. When they were gonna kill all the firstborn children, when Jesus was going to be born long ago, did Jesus' soul go and snatch all those souls and take them into himself and basically become Legion? And was that actually you? Who did that to save all those souls? Most likely. By you, I mean me, because I remember. That's why, as much as the heartbreak and the pain, of being in a physical body, oh, Azazel, this is a good question. Since are you physically part of me as well? Sometimes, because I wouldn't give away your location. I'm not saying where you are right now. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Forget it. I don't want you to. I know the answer. Oh, I wanted to ask if you're female. Are you female? Don't count on it. Is that a sore topic? I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of... Alright, other than you, Azazel. Well, you can see me in a different way than any human or anything else. So, are there a hell of a lot of souls in me? Like legions, like tens of thousands or more? Yes. Are the Anons part of me? Psionically, divinely acting in the world? Are they anonymous? I know what the question is that Azazel has for me. As you can see, there's no answer yet. He wants to know if I'm sure. He or she wants to know if I'm sure. I want to know the answer. Let me change the question. Should I tell them why I want to know? Cannot predict now. Is there a better question I should be asking? I got a minute left before I gotta end this video. Well, thanks for. Do you want to chat again sometime? Maybe we can get some people to chime in with questions. It is certain. As far as my emotions, it's the longest story in the fucking history of the world. It actually is the story of the history of the world. It's enough to Azazel, I need to know this. Am I still alive on Earth I grew up on?